Alright. I'm not really used to doing all this. Like I said, this is something that I really want to be doing. I want to start making my videos for YouTube. Um, just I'm sorry, y'all. Got a lot on my mind right now. Yeah, but I really want to start doing these videos. Feel me? Speaking on life. Trying to help to motivate people, including myself. I don't even know where to start from, to be honest. People just say, he told me just to start where your heart is telling you to start at. Shit, truth be told, my heart don't even know where to start at. And I want to say this though, man. So far doing good on my workout videos, or just my workout period. I want to continue posting videos up on here for y'all, whether it's me doing my workout or me doing a tattoo on somebody, or just me speaking on life, little problems that we go through, or whatever it is that comes to mind. I want to continue doing this, Like I said, I apologize. I got a lot on my mind. So it's kind of trying to block me from speaking or whatever. But no, some real talk though, man. I feel like everything I've been through in life is I feel like I'm getting close to the end of going through my struggle, and when I say struggle, it doesn't, a struggle could be could mean anything in any type of way. And the struggle that I'm going through is, truth be told, is happiness. I'm happy I got my kids. I'm happy they're doing good. So it's not that type of happiness that I'm talking about. I'm happy I'm working. I'm happy I'm doing these videos. But that's not the happiness I'm talking about. The happiness that I'm talking about is the fact of being happy. I'm 37 years old. I'll be 38 in October of this year. And I have yet really seen or feel or even just know what it feels like to really receive that happiness. I continue doing things to try to get my mind off of that. And the things that I do, like I said, is the workout or the tattooing or going to work. But it seems like no matter what I'm doing to try to keep my mind busy and focused, I'm not too much worrying about that happiness or trying to be focused on that happiness. I yet still come right back to it. And I'm quite sure some of y'all can relate to it as well. But it's very draining. it's like I'm really tired of it, you know. But I know no matter how much I'm going through, how stressed out I am, no matter what, I don't know how to give up. I don't know how to just call it quits or just stop. I don't know how to do that. And I refuse to do it. You know, it's like, damn. I'm ready for a big change, you know, and I know by wanting that big change, you know, everybody keeps on saying, you know, just get up and do it. It's easier said than it is done, depending on your life situation and what you're going through and what you're dealing with. And me personally, I've been dealing with a whole lot of crazy nonsense that don't make sense. But like I said, I pretty much refuse to let all of this stop me from completing my mission on doing what I feel I need to do for my life. I guess what I'm trying to get at, and like I said, I'm not used to doing this. I'm not used to talking about how I feel, what's on my mind, what I'm going through. None of that. It's something that I really want to do because I have a whole lot to say. And not only that, I've been told multiple times before that, you know, I should do something like this. Just because I do have a lot to say, and just because I have been through a lot and have experienced a lot in life. So, you know, damn, I just lost myself. And that's the other thing that's makes it hard for me to speak, is because with so much on my mind, I lose my thought of thinking of what I'm trying to speak on. But no, but yeah, it's like I've been through a lot, and I'm tired, man. It's really no good excuse to continue allowing myself to go through what I'm going through. And it ain't something that's hard to actually change. It ain't. It's a tough battle, you know, and I kind of get tired of going through this battle with myself. But like they say, God doesn't give his hardest battles to his greatest warriors for nothing. You know, we go through what we go through to continue helping build us up, to make us stronger for what the real calling is. So, quite sure this video probably didn't even make sense. I don't know. Like I said, I want to start doing more videos like this. I want to be able to help the next person out, or the next couple of people out, whatever's. I'm gonna my bad, y'all. I'm gonna continue posting up my workout videos, my tattooing videos. I'm gonna practice more on trying to communicating more and speaking more, trying to connect with people more. I just feel it's time, you know, it's it's time for that big change, and I don't need to be asking myself when is the right time, or when is my time supposed to start. In reality, the right time is now, and the time for anybody to start on anything good that they want to do is now. The longer we put it off, the longer we just gonna technically keep on screwing ourselves over. I kept on coming up with excuses on my music, and that's still something I want to do. Probably not rapping no more, but I still want to make beats. I still want to produce music, and still want to do movies too. That's also been something that I've been wanting to do since I was a kid. And I can't lie, every time I had the opportunity to actually do it, I ended up having another kid on the way. And it was like, all right, I'm going to continue putting my career on hold because I got another baby on the way, or because I got this and that to do, to take care of and whatnot. When all that was is just excuses. I mean, I get the fact that I had a baby on the, kept on having a kid on the way. You got to do what you got to do for your babies and all that, but still, I put that on hold and never went right back to it. And I don't want the next person to make that same type of mistake. If you put something on hold, put it on hold for just that short period of time and then get right back to it. Because if you don't, you're just going to be slowly losing what it is. And I want my kids to know, or just anybody's kids to know, that no matter what in life, if it's a dream that you want, your personal goal that you want to go for, whether it's music, movies, sports, being a doctor, a lawyer, or whatever it is, go for it. If you have to put it on hold because something came up, then okay, that's understandable. But don't let it sit there too long, because when you do, you're gonna end up with regrets. And that's basically me. I regretted putting my music and movies on hold for so long. I wish I never did, but I did, and that's something I regret. And I don't want the next person, not even my kids, but I don't want the next person to go through that, to experience that right there, because that's something tough to go through. It takes a big part of your happiness away. So, like I said, with happiness, I'm happy that I got my kids. I'm happy we alive. I'm happy we doing good. I'm happy I'm working. I'm happy I'm doing this, but I'm not happy with myself because I allow myself to continue falling. And that's something I should never have done. And I have no problem with admitting to it. I have no problem with speaking about it, because it's something that I want to and I'm willing to move forward from. I just got to find it within myself to forgive myself for letting myself down, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody, we might let other people down, which is something that we shouldn't do, but when we let ourselves down, that's something that's really hard to come back from. We could come back from it, but at the same token, we will always have that in the back of our head, like, damn, I already had this opportunity to do this, but I didn't do it. And I let myself down on it. Like, damn, you feel me? So, I don't want the next person to experienced that. So if y'all watching this and you're somebody that's going through it, and you're somebody that's putting this on hold that makes you happy, don't keep it on hold too long. Don't make it to where you regret doing it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end this video right now. I am gonna start writing down the little topics of the stuff that I want to talk about, what I want to say and whatnot, so that way I don't lose myself in the process of talking to y'all. I hope this video somewhat made sense. Like I said, I'm not used to doing this, but it's something that I really want to do, and it's something that I really can find myself enjoying. I just got to get over that being nervous and whatnot. So if y'all sat here through the whole video, if anybody got like any type of advice, or anything that that could help a brother out, whether how I should do my videos that will help me out, what to talk about, just little stuff. I'm open to any good, positive feedback. I know I'm gonna probably get hit with some negative feedbacks. That's okay with me. We, at the end of the day, we know what type of world we live in anyway, so I ain't expecting nothing major. But yeah, if y'all watching this, man, y'all feel that, hey, bro, you could probably do better on your videos, doing it like this or doing it like that, or whatever it is, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Like I said before, I'm trying to get up to 50 subscribers right now, just so I could go live. I really do want to try to go live on YouTube, whether if it's me doing my workout videos or tattoo videos, or even communicating, talking to y'all. I really want to do that. I really want to go live. So, y'all go ahead and subscribe, like the videos. Like I said, I want to speak about everything that goes on with our lives, relationships and love will be one of the main things that I would want to talk about. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be on a different video, but but yeah, like I said, I want to try to get better at doing this, and I know the only way to get better at doing this is to continue on doing it and not to stop, no matter how hard and frustrating it might get. That's just life. You're gonna go through that, no matter what it is that you want. You're gonna hit those bumpy roads. You're gonna go through all the ups and downs, the ins, the outs, all the way around. But at the end of the day, it's up to us to continue on moving forward, to bettering ourselves, on doing better with what we want. So, y'all, I appreciate y'all for watching. Got nothing but love for everybody. And to the ones that's already supporting me, I thank y'all. I love y'all for it. I appreciate it. And like I said, don't be afraid to, hit a brother up in the comments, you know, let me know, hey, you know, you might want to make sure you got better lighting in your videos. I mean, the light that y'all see right now is what I'm working with until I get everything up and going, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right now. So, my mind ain't, yeah, I apologize for that. But, subscribe, like, and let's just support one another, you know. Let's help one another out, you know. It should be all about love, you know. Forget about that hate. Let's go with the love. Let's help each other out, you know. Let's motivate each other. Let's, you know, speak how we could do better, you know, whatnot. But yeah, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good blessed day, and stay motivated, stay focused, stay loved, and if they ain't rocking with you at the bottom, they don't need to rock with you at the top.